Alright, this is what I want to make a video about, man, because I'm really sick and tired of hearing about these dating videos, these videos that men make about what a woman wants in a man. Now, I talked to a lot of females through the years, ever since I was a teenager until I got into my, early 40s, and now I'm single, I don't date no more, but I learned a lot throughout my relationships and friends with females. Now, every female ain't the same, which niggas always are talking about. Sorry about my language. Men are so eager to say women want a man that's an alpha male. It's not even fucking true. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. I was never alpha male. I never had anything. I was broke all the time. My pockets were always empty. I didn't have no car, didn't have no crib. You know what I mean? I was homeless at one point. I mean, if I could just tell you about my life and how women really took care of me, and I never spent a dime on a female. A dime. But maybe if I bought them a gift or something, but a dime means I never took a female out to a movies. I never took a woman out to dinner. You know what I mean? I never took a woman to do anything. I had women doing all that shit for me. And this is when I was in my early 20s until I got until my I got into my 40s. Now, see, I stopped doing all that at the age of 45 because I'm like, yo, I don't want to be just keep using females anymore because that's that bullshit shit. But females don't choose men just because they're alpha. Now, it's the way they're raised. A woman will choose an alpha male is the way they're raised, because they choose men that are dominant. Sometimes it's because they believe in the Bible. They believe in their religion. They believe that men are dominant in their religion, so they will feel that they need a dominant man because of their religion. Now, women are out there are looking for men that they can take care of, that they can build from the ground up. See, it's not just women looking for men to build them up. It's women out there looking for men they can build up. See, that's why I always say women ain't all the same. See, us men, we choose women just because we think women is going to fall in love with our looks, our style, our car, our house. Women don't fall in love with that shit. Women really care about material only if they live that life, or they believe that that's what they need to have in their life. They believe they need to have the car. They believe they gotta have the house. They gotta have all that bullshit for them to feel that they need a man that can actually give them these things. And that's the problem. That's the problem. Women do not base their relationships on alpha male or a dude that's just a regular nerd. A woman actually will date a nerd before they date a dude that's actually more aggressive to them. Because women sometimes like control. Women like to control their men. Women are more like a dominant species, which honestly men don't understand. Women are more really honestly a dominant species because of their men fear women more than women fear men. And it's not because women talk loud and women want what they want and feel that they need to have this or that because they're a woman. No, women are very dominant. Once they get control, regardless if they're in a relationship with like a man that's rich, that's when the dominance really come out, because women will think that is what she's supposed to be. She's supposed to be the queen, so he's supposed to take care of the queen. And honestly, queens take care of the king. The queen really actually protects the king, not the other way around. And that's why I'm always saying women really believe that they need to have an alpha male. It's not true, because I always believe it's by religion. If women are Muslim, if women are Christian, women are Jehovah's, women will be in the Bible learning from their faith that they have to deal with a man that's more powerful than them, because that's what these religions believe in. A lot of these religions put women on the side burner and let the men be the most dominant. In every law in ancient history had the woman be underneath the man. So these laws follow women throughout time. This is why a lot of women don't know their own history, because they feel that the Bible or the Quran or many other religious books or religious things they follow, they believe the man is dominant. And really, honestly, the woman's really feared. Because even if you look in the Bible, women were the ones that were called serpents. Women were always degraded, humiliated, stoned, raped, murdered. Those were the women that had to deal with that type of stuff throughout that time. Now, women are saying, well, I need a strong man. What is a strong man? Are men raised to be strong? Does a mother teach her son how to be a strong man? Does the father teach the son how to be a strong man? No. We don't, we're not, us men, we are not created or taught how to love a woman. We were never taught that. We were never taught how to, our mothers never taught us how to love a woman. Our fathers never taught us how to love a woman. We had to learn how to love a woman on our own. Like, women don't know how to love men because they were taught that. You know, women were never taught how to love a man, how to take care of a man. Women had to learn how to do that themselves. Or the man had to teach her, you know, or she had to learn from her husband how to take care of him. Because no other person knows how to take care of another person besides your mom and dad. They know how to take care of you. No other person outside your family know how to take care of you. So this man-dominant bullshit, which I'm sorry about cursing, that I really get sick and tired of, and I keep sick and tired of hearing. Women ain't all the same. Women ain't all built the same. If you believe all women are built the same, something's wrong with you. You know, there's a lot of women out here that, you know, like I said, it's all about culture too. It's about the culture, the way women live, it's the way women grow up. Because if a woman's always lived in the hood, she's always going to date men that are in the hood. If women find out that men live in the suburbs, women are going to chase the men that are in the suburbs. Now, see, it's starting to be different now. You got the women outside the hood is trying to date the men in the hood, and women inside the hood are trying to date niggas outside the hood. But before, it was never like that. Because I always believe women are confused. Because men are confused too. Because men don't know how to love a woman. And men will never know how to love a woman. Because men are always going to start arguing with women, talk about women ain't this, women ain't that. Women need to, you know, all women don't care about is about money. They always care about control. They're independent. Well, honestly, the woman always has been independent. But the woman allowed the man to control them. So the woman can never learn her own independence. If the man never controlled the woman would be probably the most dominant species on the planet. But males won't let them be dominant. And men are afraid of women to get dominant. Men are afraid of women that are going to get smarter, more financial, built more financial gain. You know, and men are afraid of the woman getting more intelligent. So men will always try to cut women down before they reach that certain platform that men were always on, the dominant tree. Like I said, in certain cultures, women are taught how to take care of their men. In certain cultures, in certain countries, they're taught how to take care of their men. You know, and the son is taught how to make his wife a slave. And this is why I'm always saying men need to stop trying to be this alpha physical person for a female. Because I'm gonna tell you something, women really get bored with that. Women sometimes want the sensitive side of a guy. It's just that women have to learn how to deal with sensitive men. Women don't know how to deal with sensitive men because I've told you, because of the environment that they grew up in. If women are always looking at these thug life guys walking around acting all tough, walking around with their pants hanging off up and down their pants, you know, they're doing all this shit to make them look like they're feared, women are going to attract that. But if a woman's taught how to love a man, I bet you anything, if a man was taught how to love a woman, it will be equal. Women wouldn't have to try to look for a certain type of man to fall in love with. See, we got all our preferences and shit. Men love the women that they love, and women love the men that they love. But it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit to me. It's all bullshit because I believe women have a certain pedestal that they were knocked off of. Because every queen rules a kingdom with an iron fist. And that's the one thing men don't know how to do. Men never learn how to rule kingdoms. Only women do. I'm trying to tell y'all. So this is my video. I hope y'all subscribe to my channel. This is Ghost. Holla at me.